Hey guys, before we start, please make sure to stay until the end. We're going to talk about common mistakes people make that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you having a problem where you have a warning on the dash that says that the door is open, but actually all your doors are closed on GMC Terrain, guys. We're talking about that generation GMC Terrain from year 2010 to 2017. Guys, please do not waste any money on parts, tools, diagnostics until you watch that video. It could be simple fix, we'll talk about that, what you need to check. In addition, if you need to buy after that any replacement parts and tools, guys, we will share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. Before we guys start, let us tell you quick a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos showing you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, fuses, relays. And by the way guys, on that generation GMC Terrain, we're going to have more than 150 videos alone for fuses, relays, why things don't work, how to fix them. Check it out, why we make those things to save you money, guys. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find a fuse for a fuel pump. You just come to the channel, watch the video for a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road. And on our YouTube channels we have more than 19,000 free repair videos, guys, that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So if you have a problem, guys, where you have a warning on the dash that says you have an open door but the door is closed, okay, a few things will need to be checked. We'll explain what we see quite often in the garage, but first you want to check some central locking BCM fuses as well, because sometimes the body control module can have a bad fuse and cause that too. So let's explain where they're located and we'll explain what else guys, we need to check on that GMC Terrain. Quick advice from us, 9 out of 10 owners do not know about all the hidden fuse boxes in it. That's why I made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called GMC Terrain Fuse Box Location and Diagram video that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. And here, guys, what we need to check, we need to open the front right door. In the passenger side footwell compartment on the side of the center console you have a cover. Pull that cover on the bottom, leave the cover up. Underneath, guys, is the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. And here what we need to check, guys, here multiple fuses. We're talking first fuse number 4, fuse number 6, 7, 8, then we go to 16, 20, we go to fuse number 30, 34 and fuse number 40. If these fuses are good, guys, okay, every door on your GMC Terrain, it has that device. It's known as a door lock actuator. What it does, when you close the door, it has a metal thing that closes it, okay, like that one. Later, okay, we're going to, let me see which cable releases it now. One of the cables will release it and open. Now inside that door you have a little bitty micro switch. Let me show you what that micro switch looks like. I'll get one handle from, actually, guys, from a trunk, which is the same, by the way. We're talking about this little bitty micro switch right here. It detects if the door is closed or open. Okay, you see this switch right here. And you have that one integrated in the door lock actuator. Back in the day, guys, okay, back in the day that used to be on the side of the door, but now it's integrated in one whole thing, and when that switch goes bad it doesn't detect that the door is closed. So in that case you may be able to take them apart and fix that switch, but they're not very expensive, and it will be just the better way to go is to actually replace the door lock actuator. If you want to know how to replace door lock actuator, symptoms of bad door lock actuator, we'll have video on the channel to help you with that. But to be on the safe side, always check the wires, make sure they're plugged in correctly, because it could be just a loose wire causing that before you waste money on parts that you may not need. So guys, this generation GMC Terrain, it has all kinds of different kinds of fuses and relays, especially if you go in the engine compartment fuse box, you can see. Now, those could be sometimes hard to find. We'll recommend to always keep some spares in the glove box for peace of mind, because if you're in the middle of nowhere, guys, okay, and you need to find a replacement fuse for the fuel pump, you don't have one, you may be stuck there. So get some. We'll share the information in the description of the video below with you where you can get them from. Check it out, and that's where we get most of our tools and supplies from. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.